say a big wow on that. Ford truck over there, about 58. It's like the Horizon Ridge area. And this heads out on the way to Boulder. Some of the newer neighborhoods. Sometimes you just got to get out and explore little pockets. And I bet these big pieces of property are a lot less in Southern California or anywhere for that matter. Oops. Custom lots up here, just waiting for your deposit to get built. And this is somebody's driveway, so we won't go up it. I'm sure looking back, they got a view of the Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas Valley. On the road with Dan O. Chevy S10. You're rolling down 93, 95, Interstate 11. You have no idea all this is back here. Arrowhead Trail, just intersected with Paradise Hills. These look like they've been here for a while. Hope you enjoy all this driving I'm doing, showing you this stuff that Maybe it's not that interesting, but still stuff that you would never see like that. The house has obviously been sitting there for a while. Maybe it was just dropped there, came from somewhere else. I don't know. The house back there looked like they've been there for a while. I bet both those houses were like the only thing out here. Because this right here, yeah, that's very modern and new. Yeah, it's kind of like a Pueblo type. Got a 3-car garage. Trust me on it. San Jacinto Street in Santa Helena. That. This is what I like about these back roads. Yeah, I got a square body Chevrolet, a Jeep, and it looks like a Buick, a big hooped pick 'em up truck. Cool. That's a vehicle, Corvette. I got a new 128 gig hard drive in the phone. Might as well run it up, right? You guys always have the power of you can just skip right through all this. Well, if you can't give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know that at least during this coronavirus quarantine 2020 can't do all, there's not that much car shows to cover. At least we can cover some different areas that yours truly has never been at, and hopefully it's eye appealing to you guys. You say, hey, wow, Dan, that was pretty cool. Who knew? Actually, this wasn't the plan for me to do this kind of touring. Yellow Mustang. But I kind of missed getting onto the 215. And so I remember seeing Road Horizon Drive. It cut out like on the way to Boulder, so I thought, okay, I'd take that. Got me into a dead end or a no pavement road ends scenario. I said, well, instead of going back the way I came, might be fun just to go off the beaten path and those side trails. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, these houses been out here for a while. Probably real peaceful when these houses were built. Metropolitan police cruiser back there. Look at that. Building something. Carport. In case you're wondering, the temperature outside is like 95 degrees. Summer temperatures have hit the desert. to be a dead end, but I didn't see any sign that said no thoroughfare, but oh, okay, it's fine. We'll roll through it. Eventually, I'll find my way out of this neighborhood. But before we do that, this guy commented on my high-end car shows. I talked about a Countach once being the bomb. It says, "There's still the bomb, moron." Nice guy, wasn't he? So there he is, a red Countach. Right there. And that'd be a Lamborghini Countach. Cool. And add a little bit more to that Countach story. I drove one, not far. It was white in color, and that's when I had my car wash detail shop in Tustin. I had a client that was an attorney down the street, Stephen Peters, and he had a white one. He had a bunch of cool cars. I got to pull that into my detail shop, and yeah, to back him up, he had to open up the door and sit on the sill. To back him up, as you can see, otherwise you can't see where you're going. In those earlier days when I was a youngin', having that car wash detail shop, felt like I had died and gone to heaven, because I can now fool around, get in, look, Google, before Google was a word, over all these cool cars that came in the shop. Stuff that I know I'd probably never be able to afford, but I can fool around and make believe. Listeners, do you like driving along with the air conditioner on and your window rolled down, so part of you getting cold, the other part you're feeling a natural air flowing in? I kind of dig on that. Looks like they recently coated this road. It's nice and smooth. Kind of got my direction out of whack. Well, we got like almost 17 minutes into this video. If you're still hanging in there, good on you. Look at that. They got an old Falcon in there, Ranchero. A few cars we're working on. Trust me on that. I know it's hard to see from a distance for a video. Black Mountain, okay, that's where we're at. Black Mountain. That's a cool backyard. Looks like you got a bunch of rocks and slides. And I see right on the other side of that wall is a freeway. How we get there? Should we go right? Let's try right. I don't think right. No, that looks like a dead end. Not gonna give us access, so I'll have to make a U-ey. But before we make the U-ey, I see something in yellow. Looks to be a Jeep. Yeah, just a Jeep. No biggie. Big old motorhome down there. Got a boat. I have a board on it. 225. 25 cubic inch outboard motor. Just thinking, just saying, maybe. Alrighty. I don't think the sights are as nice going this direction. So if they are, I'll click back on the video and add to what we've already seen. So in the meantime, yep, there's the freeway. I'm going to get on that right over there. Yep. Meantime, thanks for hanging out with Dano. And I don't know what videos you've seen, but I still have to go through the welder up videos. Got some good content today. Today being Monday, last Monday of April 2020. I think you'll enjoy those. That's probably the highlight of my trip so far. Going over to welder up. All right. We're gonna not go south, we're gonna go north. Right here. I'm gonna head out to Boulder, fool around out in Boulder, like Boulder. Check on Lake Mead, see if they got a soft opening. There you have it, man alive, getting on the freeway.